Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 12 of this house build. Let's get started. So in this video, we're going to edit this more. What we did on the last video is we added all of this, and then I'm going to create a path coming right here as well. So I'm gonna do that, and then what I want to do is actually my plan is to just add bushes around here, and then yeah, they just can go right here. So that's good enough there. I'm going to edit this boundary. So I'm going to extend this, so we could use a line to extend this part right here. Actually, what we can do is we can extend it a little bit more so that we have enough room to work with once we're in Twinmotion. I'm going to edit the grass and then extend it, and at the same time add a grass part right here on front. AL, and then align it all together. So that's good right there. And then we're going to add in the side street or the sidewalk. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in another floor, edit, duplicate, floor number 10, and then this will be another concrete material. Pull it up, click apply, OK, and then OK. In terms of the thickness, I'm going to make it 100 only. And then offset from the ground is 100 or 200, so that it's on top of the street that we created. So we're going to add here and then add here as well. We're going to put it at 2000, and then this one is 2000 as well. And if you notice, it's actually a little so small. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this one a little bit more. So 10,000. Oops. I think that's good enough size there. And then we're just going to edit this part right here, just move it at the end, and then now here edit this one, move it on this side, and then select CO, copy it, and then just move this one right here and to right here. So I'm going to align it on this part, and then align it here, and then we're going to fillet arc it 1100 as well on that. Click finish, check 3D, and you can see how it looks. So offset right ground, make it 100 because our thickness is 100. So that's good enough there. but we're not yet done. We need to make it a little bit smoother to make it look realistic. So generic model, and then we're gonna use sweep, pick path, and then pick the path right here. After that, click finish, edit profile, make sure material is similar, so concrete, and then board form. Let's click here. Let's do 100 by 30, and then I want to fillet arc it at the top around 20, and then give it some rectangle right here. This is 40 by 5, so we can do that. Delete, trim and extend right here, and then click finish, and as you can see, that looks good. And then we need to do it on the other side. Sweep, pick path, do the same thing right here. Click finish, edit profile, 30 by 100 first. Fillet arc 20. So that's 20, and then 40 by 5. Delete that, trim, and then click finish. So that looks good there. And why not just add it on the other side as well? I know it's not gonna be seen, but when we're doing the walkthrough, it might be shown. So edit, do the same thing, 30 by 100, fillet arc 20, and then 40 by 5. 5 is the thickness, and then 40 is the width, and then trim it. Click finish, and then finish. As you can see, that looks good now. Also want to extend this part right here. Just going to align this. Click finish right there. I think that's good enough. They just need to go around a little bit of bushes there, and then let's work on our stairs. In terms of stairs, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a model in place stairs so that I could manipulate, add some lights and those kind of stuff. So I'm gonna use model in place instead of the regular stairs. So go and generic model. This will be number 8. We're gonna do an extrusion, set, pick a plane, and we're gonna select this plane right here. We're gonna do an extrusion from this side, and we're going to change the material here. So probably another concrete material. And then what we can do is some estimating. So we have something like this, 200. If it's 200, there's only 2. I want 150 each first. This is 100, this is 150, so make it 135. I think that's good enough. And then trim and extend, and then just delete this. And then click finish. And the good thing about it is we could manipulate the sizing of that. So if we want to extend this, we can. As you can see, I can manipulate it instantly without having to go to stairs and change it. So by doing that, as you can see, the look is gradually changed. And then what we can do afterwards is to add light. So before we add light, we could copy this first. So I'm gonna go to ground, copy this so that we could copy it from here. I want to edit in place, pick a new, there we go. So because we picked new one, we could move this one. I want to move this one properly. So let's go to south, I believe, or actually east or west, right here. And I'm going to make it wireframe so that we could move this one properly below. And then after that, we could just extend this. We could extend it all the way to each end. Okay. And then once we finish, we could go here and change. There we go. That's why I like model in place, because you can change everything else afterwards. There we go. That looks much better. And then here we're going to add light. So we're going to edit this part, and we need to create a sweep void, pick path, and then we're going to pick this one, edit profile, and we want it, I want it to be at least maybe 40 below, and then we're going to have 20 by maybe 20, 20 by 20, and 40 from below. Click finish, and then finish, and then cut geometry. So now that is cut, and we just need to add more cuts onto this side, and then we're good with that. And then we're going to add a paint that will be selected later as a light source. So we're going to create this first, edit profile. This will be 40, and then 20, and then 20. Click finish, finish, and then cut geometry. And then we're gonna do one more. Void sweep, big path, click finish, edit profile, and do the same process. 40, 20 by 20. And then delete this, finish, and then finish. Cut geometry, and then now we need to click on paint. Not sure if the material here, luminaires, it's not yet selected, so what we could do is we need to bring it. So I'm just going to create a model just so that one could be selected as that material, and then we could just delete it afterwards. So I'm just going to create an extrusion. Let's make it here, and then let's put light. There you go. Luminance. Apply OK. And then finish. So that's luminance now. And then once we have that, we can now edit here, and that luminance will appear now. And then you just need to select the one at the end. There we go. Use your tab button in order to circulate selection. There we go. So done, and then click finish, and then here we could just delete this now. So we have that light there. So I'm happy with that. So now it's up to you if you want to add it here. So I'll let you decide that and work on that. But for now, I'm more concentrated on the exterior part in front. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.